104. How often during our days of activity, whether working or just living out our lives, do we notice or acknowledge the majesty of God? It's all around us, everywhere we look, but do we see it? This anonymous songwriter appreciated God's creation and how He created and sustained the universe that you and I live in. And this universe bears witness to God's majesty and the splendor and His lordship. Just consider the size and the variety and complexity of our planet, our world. The vastness of it can make us feel very small and insignificant in comparison. But think about this planet in comparison to God. Isaiah chapter 40, verse 22 says, "It is He who sits above the circle of the earth, and its inhabitants are like grasshoppers, who stretch out the heavens like a curtain and spreads them like a tent to dwell in." This psalm is a celebration of God as a creator, and the psalmist praises Him for His marvelous, ingenious ordering of this world. Everything from the sun that gives us light to the grass the cattle feed on is connected. The majesty in the imagination of the psalmist uses these words that are vivid word pictures, if you will, to describe richness of the Lord's work in creation. How the earth is like a building that can never be moved because of its firm foundation. How it is surrounded by the oceans and mountains, filled with an array of colors and depths of living creatures. How our earth is filled with the abundance of all sorts of animals, birds, and living creatures, too numerous to mention. And how the earth is enveloped by the sun, moon, and stars of the universe, which is too numerous to count. All these, all coming to being by His command, and all these glories being controlled by His mighty hand. This psalm, a reminder of the creation story, which you'll find in Genesis chapter 1 and 2, offers us the promise that earth is not the only theater for display of God's majesty and holiness, but also promise us, you and I, that our God, the Creator, who also designed man and woman, is there for us every day. Contemplating the wonders of creation, how does that make you feel? Can you sense the awe and the majesty of the Creator? Can you see how the heavens declare the glory of God and the skies proclaim the work of His hands? This day, as you go about your business and your concerns, stop and take a look around you. Let God open your eyes to sense the awe and the majesty of His creation. Can you see how the heavens declare the glory of God and the skies proclaim the work of His hands? This day, just stop and look. Smell. Feel what's going on. Let God open your eyes to notice His grandeur right where you are. It's all around you, and He delights in showing it to you. It is all there to encourage you that the Creator of the universe loves you and desires to have a relationship with you, to build you in a firm foundation so that you can never be moved. And when you notice His glory, lift your eyes up to the heavens and praise His holy name. These words then from a praise song come to mind. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God.